Peace and blessings, dear family. I mean, I try to do those on the road um, presentations, but it ain't working out. And so I'm getting complaints about people who want to hear this message and are unable to hear it. So I'm going to kick it just one more time. As a traveling motivational speaker, I am able to give the same message in different cities 2 or 3 times a day. So this is nothing for me to go ahead and give this message again one more time so everybody can understand. Now, when we were younger in kindergarten, pre-K, we had relationships. We met the child next door, and that child next door gave us so much joy playing. And then our parents told us, Kevin, it's time to move. Oh my God, I'm not going to see Johnny no more. No, you can try to keep in touch with Johnny. You get his number, but you won't see him anymore. So that relationship moves on. And it's funny, the friends that we had, maybe auntie that is gone. She's physically gone. Used to take good care of us. Auntie is gone. Or maybe the grandmother that used to take care of us or great grandmother's no longer here. So relationships are fleeting. They're not forever most of the time. And so people come into our lives for a reason and a season. And this happens all the time. We meet that girlfriend in 8th grade and we are enthusiastic. Oh my God, I'm so in love. I'm with, and ninth grade comes and you barely know each other. She goes her way, you go your way. But 8th grade, it was nice sending the little cards or the little things that we used to do. You know what I mean? Relationships are not forever, most of them. So people have to get used to relationships not being forever. There's a group called Guy. Y'all remember Guy with Teddy Riley? It was cool. In the late 80s, we had the high top, box tops, and we heard the song Goodbye Love. I'm saying bye bye. And we would dance. But the song by Teddy Riley and Guy is talking about goodbye. I don't want to leave, but you got to leave. So it's showing that I want you to stay, but I know you got to leave and I got to let you leave. So relationships, most of them, we've got to learn to stay in the present, live in the present, and enjoy them while they last. Now, one of the things that I learned through my mental health clinical training is most of us spend our time in the past or the future. I think it's something like 45% of the time or 40% we spend in the past. Some of us still holding on to the bell bottom. When we see ourselves, we see an afro. Even if we ain't got no hair, brother, you still see yourself with an afro and bell bottom jeans and your butterfly collar. You are not in reality of where you are now. You still, you know what I mean? If you were a player back then and you ain't a player now, you still see yourself, squeezing in that breath freshener, hollering at a chick. And you are far from that. You was trying to live in the past. And the reality is you're no longer there. You're on something different today, right? So, and a lot of you ladies, you see yourself, playing double dutch, or you out there as a cheerleader, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can't jump up in the air like you used to. You better try to live from the present moment. So, with that, with that, we can only live in the present. Now, a lot of us spend our time, I think it's 35% of the time or 40%, we spend in the future. The future don't exist. The only future that I know is the rapper Future. The mumble rapper Future, the one who has babies for Sierra, right? So the future is only real when we get there, and the future becomes the present moment. Now, what a lot of us are running from is our number one relationship, the only one that lasts forever. The only relationship that lasts forever is the one that when we came out of the womb, and the one we got now is with ourselves. Every other relationship is temporary. Oh, I've been with her for 20 years. Yeah, she may leave if she decides, bro. Or she may die, or she may go, or she may hang out with the next man that she sees that got more potential. Ain't nothing forever. Like my brothers say from Outkast, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever. And Andre should know, if anything, nothing is forever. The group was shining, in the 90s, 2000s. Now, there's no more Outkast. We got to learn to enjoy things while they're happening and then be okay when they have moved on. That's healthy. You know what I mean? That's the way life is. So, what I'm trying to say in short is get used to changes. Now, the relationship that you have with yourself, what is the quality of that relationship? If the relationship you have with yourself sucks, you look in the mirror, you're not happy with what you see. Sometimes we try to act like we're okay. Well, I'm fine. I've accepted myself. And you really know that you need to lose a few more pounds? Lose the few more pounds. Oh, I'm okay with where I am. And you know that you are not in the career or the lifestyle that you want and value. Change it. Change it. So eventually, you got to be okay with you. So the relationship you have with you is key. It's good to have connections, to have friends, and you need to learn, because we're communal people, how to be with other people. But you got to learn to be with others and be enthusiastic and inspirational and motivated when you're by yourself. You got to love yourself and feel okay, to the point that you're not always looking to get somewhere. A lot of us are looking to get somewhere, escape. And we escape through smoke, through drink, through somebody else, through clingy relationships, through needy relationships. We don't know how to just ball and love us enough. And you know what? If you ball and love you enough, then you will attract people that'll ball with you and love you enough. That's just how it is. Peace. I hope you gotten something out of what I said. I hope the quality of the relationship that lasts forever, that you take advantage. And so, you got to know how to be with you, enjoy you, make decisions with you, inspiring alone. And then when you go among people, your energy of self-love and self-fulfillment and self-satisfaction is radiating and contagious. Peace, y'all. Stay strong. I'm so fired up and wired up. I know today is that day. Peace.